Hi, Nicole. We're talking with Nicole Spear today, and she has a new book that just came out. So, Nicole, why don't you tell us the name of your book and a little bit about why you wrote it?
My book is called Healthy Gut, Healthy Life, a scientifically proven plan for reversing disease and chronic illness. And I wrote it because I really wanted most people to get a good understanding of that most health conditions actually have a root in the gut. And until the gut is really healthy, then your immune system can't help fight off whatever disease or condition you're dealing with. So healing really starts in the gut because the immune system is so intricately intertwined into the gut. So my goal was to get the general public to understand the importance of the gut and health, and to also give them a guide for how to heal the gut.
And that's such a powerful why, because a lot of people don't know this is just emerging information.
Yes.
And I read your book, and I think you did a powerful, wonderful job in explaining it all. So bravo for getting that book out. What was
Thank
your
you.
biggest surprise in writing your book?
I think my biggest surprise is all the steps that it took to publish a book. I have never published a book before, and I was just amazed at how there is such a process from writing the rough draft to then having it edited to perhaps having it edited 3 or 4 times, and the numerous mistakes that can still pop up. And then you have to design a cover, and then you have to design the interior. And there's just so many steps that I was unaware of.
Hmm.
So it was a true learning experience, and I enjoyed the process, but I was very surprised by the process too.
What was the most gratifying moment for you? What was it, holding your published book or something along the way?
Definitely. It turned out to be much thicker than what I anticipated, and I was very pleased with the product. I've gotten some really good feedback so far, and yeah, being able to sign a copy and hand it to somebody and say, I'm confident that this will help you experience a healthier life, is definitely rewarding.
It is one of the highlights of your life, isn't it, to hold that book that you published?
Yes, it is.
So, what advice would you give other health providers that are thinking of writing a book? Maybe they're still on the fence or they're overwhelmed. What would you suggest to them?
I would say it's a very doable process, but don't feel like you have to get it all done overnight. I took the fast road, and I ended up at the finish line exhausted, but I also learned that this could be a real enjoyable process. I'm even thinking of perhaps writing my second follow-up book. And I would just say enjoy the journey, take it slow, even if you can only get in a chunk of time a week. It's still worth it to write the book. And it's not something that you have to feel like, is either something you have to commit to fully and be done with in a short period of time, or else you'll never get to it. You will get it done, but just enjoy the journey. That's my biggest advice.
And truth be told, you wrote the book about 4 times as big as someone else would on their first try. So you probably have like 3 or 4 books in there. Uh,
Yeah,
and that's you broke the ice. And after that, if you want to write a smaller book or another book, I mean, it's going to be easy for you, or way
absolutely.
easier.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I wish you all the best with your book. And I'm sure that it's going to impact people's lives because, books change lives, and especially health and wellness books, they really can change lives. So good for you, and all the best. And thank you for spending some time with us.
Sure. Thank you, Linda. And thank you for your guidance. It was very helpful.
It was my pleasure to work with people like you. It's very gratifying for me too. So best of luck, Nicole.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.